Now that you've had some fun playing around with the minor pentatonic scale, let's take a look at the major pentatonic scale. And again, always the difference between minor and major. The minor is going to sound a little bit sadder, the major sounds a little bit happier. And this is the same sort of thing with the major scale. So to start off with, let's just play a C major scale to refresh all those notes. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now with pentatonic scales, we don't have 7 notes in the scale, we only have 5, so we have to get rid of 2 of them. So in the major pentatonic scale, we get rid of the 4th and the 7th. So what we're left is the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 5th, the 6th, and the octave again. So playing it in the same way you play major scale, it would be 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. But just like the minor pentatonic, the more common way to play in major pentatonic is to use the box method. And the way that works is we start with the first finger on the beginning of the scale and go up to the 3rd finger, but then slide up a whole 2 more steps and then use the box. And this is where it's easier to play licks. So this is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and the octave again. And just like the minor pentatonic, you can extend this pattern up and down a little ways to make it easier to play more licks. So from the C here, we can go down to the 6th and the 5th, and then go up 1 extra note here. And this all keeps it in one simple area, and there's a lot of notes, or I'm sorry, a lot of licks that you can play with just this very simple pattern. And this gets you playing bass lines really quickly and without having to worry about landing on a bad note. There's only 5 notes in the scale. You can sort of fool around with it and use your ear and find patterns that you like. And so long as you're centered around that same note, if the guitar player is playing a C major chord, you can play around with the C pentatonic, major pentatonic scale to come up with neat bass lines. Major pentatonic scale.